Hello, I'm Claire Louise here from BeHealing.com, and this is the energy update for Monday, the 12th of October 2020. It's still the weekend when I'm publishing this anyway, in some parts of the world it is, and so it means my half price sale is still going on just after this is being published. So depending on when you're watching it, it could still be on, it might not be on. You can check out whether it still is on BeHealing.com. So it's been on my abundance reads this weekend. So if you do want some more money, it's going to be in the style of the pick a card read that I did this last time. So more about where your money is going to come from, how you're going to get it, the ways. So check out that pick a card read if you like that and you would like a personal version of that. Go on my website behealing.com to see if it's still half price. Put yourself in anyway. They're well worth it, full price. So let's get the cards out for the day, and I'll see you on the other side of this. Okay, so there's all our cards for today. I couldn't believe it when that first card came out. I'm like, oh no, not again. Because we had this card the other day. When was it? Friday, Saturday, I can't remember. Nine of Swords. Again, something happens again, and it leaves us like, not heartbroken, but it leaves us releasing emotion or into some kind of fear in a way. And why? The page of emotions, like an emotional message, somebody communicating something emotional to us, sends us into this, oh, not again, it's all going wrong. Discernment is behind this. What I'm getting from all of these cards in this reading is that there could be a bit of an argument today, and then you think, oh no, it's all going wrong. I thought everything had turned in my favor, like we had the Wheel of Fortune, and I thought everything was going to be perfect now, and like it's not perfect. Something is coming up. It's like, well, things are always going to come up. There's always going to be challenges. It feels like a relationship to me. There's always going to be challenges. There's going to be things to work through, but you can work through it. Like it's not the end of the world. It's not, you haven't gone backwards, you haven't gone. So there's discernment to be had here to remain confident, to remain optimistic, to remain sure of yourself. You know, you're allowed to have arguments, you're allowed to have disagreements and still love each other, right? And still be open. That's what I'm getting today. It's like, you don't shut down. Be discerning about this. It's okay. You can have an argument and still love someone. I had a partner once that used to say that. We'd have an argument and he'd remind me in the middle of it, you know, I love you. Just to let me know that the love wasn't in question. even though we're arguing about something. So I didn't take it personally, you know. And I feel that that's the energy today. Is like, don't take it so personally. It's not about you. It's about a discussion. That's what I feel anyway. It's about a discussion today, or an argument. It does feel like arguing kind of energy. Page of Swords. So it's like you're waiting on something. Empress. It's like you're waiting on being treated like the Empress and it always going your way. And you can't have that. That's your ego. Yes, you can be the Empress, stand in your power, but you're going to have to actually wield that power, you know? You're going to have to be the Queen of Swords sometimes and wield that power. You're going to have the arguments. You're going to have to stand up for yourself. There's no stagnation in life. We've got to keep on it, right? And so this Page of Swords, it's like waiting for perfection in a way, because you're the Empress now. Can't you just have perfection and no problems anymore? Well, no, you can't, because that's not real life. You're going to have problems, there are going to be challenges, and that's because we're constantly growing and we're here to evolve. There's always going to be that. But what you can be is in this feminine energy of being receptive and open. So the big message today is stay open no matter what's going on, and don't let whatever's happening make you feel like you're a failure, or it's not working, or it's gone back and it's like, but it was so good and it was working out, and it's like, it's still working out now. It is still working out now. Keep the faith. You are the Empress. It's right there in the middle of your thing, but it doesn't mean you're going to have perfection, or that someone's going to kowtow to you all the time. There's never going to be an argument. There's never going to be anything wrong. That's not like the law of attraction. Like, you don't ever have any more challenges. You don't ever have any more contrast. It's never going to be the way. That's just fantasy. It's not real life. In our love life, we've got, it is safe for you to love. Oh, I wanted to say that as a question then. Is it safe for you to love? Is it safe for you to love? Because a fiery climax approaches. Argument. Fiery climax. So there's passion here in this relationship. And yes, passion flows both ways, doesn't it? So, with this argument that makes you feel unsafe to love, maybe you need to remind yourself. Maybe you need to say in the middle of the argument, I love you. Not to try and get them to back down, not to try and stop the argument going on. Just to remind yourself that it's not, your love isn't in question here. A leg up. You're being given a helping hand here. You're blessed. Those two cards keep on coming out. You're being given a leg up, but the universe is trying to help you to clean it up, to clean this stuff up. So it's like you had a reprieve for a day and then you're back into the fray, and it's like, oh my God, I've still got to do this work. Yes, you do. You've still got to do this work, because this is a long time pattern that you've been in. And so it's going to take a while for you to get used to the change. Express your love. See, tell them you love them. Go ahead, make the romantic gesture. Even if you're arguing, do that. Look at the bigger picture. The love is there. The love isn't lost just because they won't do something or say yes to you or whatever it is, whatever you have in the argument. The love isn't lost. So look at that bigger picture. The love is still there. Don't doubt that. Again, why are you doubting it? Why do you feel unsafe? Why don't you want to express your love? Because this same issue is going round and around and around. What issue is it? The same card that's been coming out for weeks now. It's the orphaned. It's the abandonment issue. Comes up over and over again. Your ego saying, oh, they won't do this thing from arguing with me. They're going to leave me. That's the way the ego goes when you've got this abandonment issue, and apparently we all have that are watching my channel, because this card, I don't know, it feels like I've got like 40 of these cards and then just a few of the other cards out, because it's coming out so often. But that's what's coming up over and over again. Why is it coming up over and over again? Why are you being triggered into this orphan, this abandonment? Because it's time to heal it now. And yes, it's hard, and yes, you're going to be doing it in a relationship, because that's the best way, isn't it? That's the one. It's the romantic relationships that will trigger us most into this, and so it's time to heal that now, that abandonment wound. And you can. It's been going around and around for you to heal, so keep on expressing your love. You can get out of this. You can. We've got resolving anger here. So something's making you angry, and you're probably more emotional than you need to be because of this abandonment issue going around. Conflict reminds me when I need more space for myself. Yeah, maybe you need more space for yourself, but I'm really feeling that's not the case with this, that this anger comes out, the emotions come out because of the abandonment issue. So it's not about the issue that you're actually arguing about. The emotion, the anger behind it is about the abandonment issue. It's what your ego is making it mean, that this person is going to leave you, that they don't love you, and all of that stuff. Integrating the ego. It's all about the ego. Everything is for me, not against me. It's not going wrong. It's not going wrong. You're just working through something together today, resolving these issues. And the issue is in the ego. The issue is the way that the ego handles things because of past woundings. Very healing day today. Got Iris here. Rainbows and messages. Beautiful. When it rains, look for rainbows. When it's dark, look for stars. Look for the positivity in this. Look for the gift in it. Look for the blessing in it. Look for the lesson in it. Look what you're learning about yourself. Look for the opportunity to be more emotionally mature about this. You are secure. You are secure even when you're feeling insecure. This is going to make you feel insecure today, but don't let it. You are secure. Your security, I'm hearing, is protected. You know, you are secure and you've got openness. So you're going to feel insecure today, but this reading is saying you're not actually insecure. You are secure in this situation. It's just what your ego is making it mean. And so remain open. Don't cave into that ego. Listen to it. Listen to what it's saying. Pay close attention to it. It's trying to save you from something, from impending doom. That doom isn't real. You are secure. The doom isn't real. So, yeah. The sword here. I want to get some on that because the sword, you know, it's about us cutting something out, the darkness out, so that we can let those rainbows and messages come in. Oh, abundance, yay. Yeah, okay. So what you really want in love and in abundance, that growth that you want, is on the other side of all of this. We've got to get through this lesson. I'm glad that I'm doing it with you, because I'm surely going to be going through this. I feel it coming. This one's for me. Is it for you too? If it is, click like and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment. What did you get out of that? How's it resonating with you? I love hearing from you. It really motivates me to know that I'm helping you guys out. I hope I am. I hope I'm helping you guys out. But when I do hear back from you that I am helping you out, it means the world to me, and it gives me fuel to keep on doing this, because I do put a lot of my time into my videos, and especially with a lot of stuff going on in my personal life. It's hard, you know, when I'm going through the emotional stuff to pour my energy into this. I try to keep going as much as I can for you guys, but it really does help me when you give me that feedback and you leave those messages for me there. So thank you so much for that. I hope you have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.